Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mike of USA. Updates and former First Lady Michelle Obama. All I can say is wow. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Michelle Obama has done a lot since, well, not being First Lady anymore. She's got a lot of free time. One of the big things she's done is she has her own podcast, but she also gives the interviews on occasion, really starting to make me believe that she may have eyes on some kind of political office. In 2028, I think she would probably go straight for the presidency if she was going to do anything. But her popularity over the years has waned. And of course, you guys know, there's been countless conspiracy theories about her, which I will say to you here today, I believe are completely baseless. In fact, I'm not even going to say, I believe they're completely baseless. They are completely baseless. They're silly. But I know people want to believe what they want to believe, right? They want to believe in these grandiose conspiracy theories. And I get it. I get it. Because Washington, D.C. is so secretive that conspiracy theories kind of tie the pieces together for our human minds. And our human minds like to see that. They like to see a neat, clean, packaged whole deal. So you can imagine the shock that went through the internet when Michelle Obama, the former First Lady, announced that she's in therapy because she's transitioning. Now, of course, that's the headline. It's the headline here. It's an attention getter. Right? But the truth is, she's transitioning to a different part of her life. That's what she's talking about here. Not transitioning to anything else, just to a different part of her life. But if you're her, and you know what, the conspiracy theories are, shouldn't you maybe think about the words you're using? I want you to know. Maybe there's hidden meaning in here that I'm not seeing. I want you guys to watch this video and let me know what you think in the comments.
And at this phase of my life, I'm in therapy right now because I'm transitioning. You know, I'm 60 years old. I finished a really hard thing in my life with my family intact. I'm an empty nester. My girls are in, they've been launched. And now for the first time, as I've said before, every choice that I'm making is completely mine. I now don't have the excuse of, well, my kids need this or my husband needs that or the country needs that. So how do I think about this next phase? And let me get some help. Let me unwind some old habits. Let me sort through some old guilt that I've been carrying around. Let me talk about how my relationship with my mother has affected how I think about things. So I'm getting that tune up for this next phase because I believe this is a whole nother phase in life for me. And I now have the wisdom to know, let me go get some coaching while I'm doing it so that I've got other voices other than the people who know me best. I've got a new person that's getting to know me and seeing me completely new and hearing all these emotions. I am an advocate of it. Everybody needs to find their form of it the best way they can.